Good morning, my crafty friends. This is Lori Girl on the Ridge, and it's early Thursday morning. I did a lot of this book, so we are just going to, this is how it came out so far. It's got lots. So I don't know, let's see, can we get it all in? Oops. So it was actually really fun doing. I stayed up late last night working on it. It's got a lot of stuff going on. It's kind of like this is a pull-out, even though there's cardboard on it. It's a pull-out. We're going to do a little gesso in today. And then we just got some pages. Snippets. And then in each one of these, it's I made a big tag. Just a ticket on it. So that goes in each of these. And then there's just stuff. There's stuff all over. It's a very loose book, I would say, because it's more of a, I don't know, more of a, so there's maybe an ephemera journal keeper, because there's pockets and stuff in all the pockets. And that lifts out, and then there's another pocket in here. And then the waxed envelopes, another pocket. So that's pretty much done. I'm going to put a little more things in the pocket. And these will be, I probably list a couple more things that would definitely ship out before Christmas. Then after that, it's just kind of a, not sure. So then I made little ones because, I can't get enough. So these are these little ones with this cool paper. Did I not sew this one? No, I didn't sew. Oh, no, there's two. All right, there's three. I thought there was three. So there's these three littles. And I wanted to do a little gessoing on this. So let's just put a little, I got this cup. And we're going to do a little coffee color. Or you can ink it. Sometimes I just like putting a little coffee in it. And I'm just going to dry brush. Dry brush this before I cover it. And then I probably maybe just do a little, if you wanted to write on this, just to tone some of the writing down. So gesso is, at one point I was using gesso on everything. And then again, out of sight, out of mind. But it's a good way to tone things down. Especially on glassine bags. Gives you a nice surface. So, and you could, like I said, you can ink this. You could add ink to it. I just like the white. And it doesn't, I mean, it's not stark white. Turn this on. So how's everyone today? Tonight is another dinner with my girlfriends. We've been doing this dinner for 25 years. There was 6 of us. Unfortunately, we're down to 3, but that's life, and so we still go together. And tonight's over at my girlfriend's house. She decided to cook because we like to stay in Rome, like if the weather's turning. You know, none of us like to drive or can see at night. That's pretty sad. We're at that age. And sometimes we go out to eat at 4 o'clock, so it's definitely the early bird special. But it's all good. We've earned it. I guess if you're getting older, you're blessed. Now this I put in upside down, so let's adjust it a little. And I'm putting on such a thin coat, I can stand it up and it'll dry. And I don't have to worry about it sticking. Oh, see, and then I just glob it on. So again, it's just, you know, you don't have to worry about placing it, you know, exactly, because it's just kind of it'll dry a little lighter. I just use the regular Hobby Lobby Liquix basic acrylic gesso. And then as it dries, there might be some more that I put on. But basically, it's good. And this one is a little thick because I don't know. I just put the cardboard in a little thicker. So what I have to do now is build up the pages a little. And by that, I mean making like this page. I made a pocket inside. And this is cute. This was actually from a French book. And somebody drew an outline of a woman's dress. And the heels. It was so cute. So I just left that in there. It was a 1930 book. And then I just made some little envelopes. And then a picture. And it kind of just... So I building up the page so it's more level, I guess. Leveling it out. It's more a better term. So we'll work on a couple leveling. I guess I probably put too much in here, but that's all right. We'll make it work because that's how we learn. So how I would level another page up, say, let's go here. This could be a thick. No, let's go here. All right. So you can see I should have thinned it, and I can still thin it down. You can thin it down a little. I can break that. See, I should have did it instead of staying up to 12 o'clock last night. Yeah, that's one way of thinning it down just a little. And it's thinned down a lot, but that's okay because it was a little too excessive. So what I can do is, let's see, look at my floor. Let's just do a pocket. Do a little bigger packet. Sipping my coffee, so I can think about it. Yeah. Okay. Got one layer. And then I could take, say if I did want to use this, another piece, just for thickness, like on this side, I could take a little piece. And just kind of like maybe put a piece of lace. Let's see, let's put a piece of this thick stuff. You can stamp on it. You can put a flower on it. You can put, let's see. We can put, let's put just a pin on it. Maybe get it through the glue. You get a little, let's see, where's my little flowers? Put a little rose on it. For just decoration, but it adds a little height. And then we can get a little skinny picture. A little skinny picture. A little Christmas picture. And then how I did the envelopes. Which you see me do a zillion times, but let's see. Weather's been very fair, very nice. We're still picking leaves up. Of course, all my leaves have not fallen from my oak tree. Maple tree's down, but oak tree is not. Hey, where'd that go? See, it caught on my sleeve. That's how I lose things. Okay, that's my garage door opening. Thanks. These together. Oops. Let's see, let's put a little twine on this. And I don't have my stamps out here. A little bow on this, almost like stacked leather. And then we can put it like they did the last one. And put that in there. Just like hanging out. And then I could put, like, take one of my, oh, here's a, no, that's way too big. Take one of my tags. And cut it in half. These are my collage masterboard. Stick it in there. A little shorter. They have been picking leaves up all night. The machines have been going. There. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna hit that with a little white. And then let's put maybe a pop of color in. Let's do somebody mentioned when I did have that slotted punch. I gotta find that again. It must be downstairs. We're gonna do a little pop of color, maybe. I don't know if I can get this to hit that hole. Let's get my awl again. Let's push it through. This is gonna be a chore. I want the color. Wow, I did it. Alright, so then we got just a little pop of color. I'll put them over there, and then just maybe a couple little I'm not talking as much today because I'm concentrating. And put just a little in this corner. And if I wanted to, let's see, I got any good stamps up here. words. Let's see how this comes out. Do a little key. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. So yeah, that'd be another little page layout, and then actually almost done. And then I gotta get going because I'm pushing it this morning. I got up and crafted first for a little while. And we're just gonna go up this line. There, I think that's plenty. So yeah, that's another little, see how it kind of made the, it's going to be a thick book. There's no doubt about that. But got some pockets, so it's kind of like we made the different pages. So, and I guess that's going to be it, ladies, because I got to get ready. So you guys have a wonderful day. Me and Maggie are going to see if we can do a Friday night live. Can't promise, but we're going to try to tomorrow night. So look for that. And you guys have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.